What's going on, guys? Rolandas here, and that's week number 6. Welcome back to yet another video on my hair transplant. I had it done in Portugal, 3,611 grafts implanted right in this area, and today's week number 6. Week number 6. So what can I say? So far, the redness, it's still present on my hairline. It's slowly disappearing, but it's still there. And actually this week, one person asked me again, what happened, why it's red? Because if you look from this angle, it looks like, you know, it's like a red line, but no hairs in there. So he asked me what happened. I told him that I had a hair transplant done.
And explained him how everything looks, what's the procedure like.
What I'm trying to say that people still see what's going on your head. Even though it blends much better right now, the hair are growing much longer on the transplanted area, so they're matching the native hair on my top part of my head. But I look like a tennis ball again. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'll wait another week and I'll go to cut my sides once again. It's been 2 weeks after my last haircut. My hair is actually growing pretty quickly because I'm using a couple of supplements, which I'm gonna discuss in another video. But that speeds up the process so much, which is kind of good, but not really. So it's good that hair is growing much faster, but it's not great at this particular moment because I don't have much hair in here, everything's shed and it doesn't look pretty. So whatever is growing fast, it makes it actually worse. So this thing can be pro and con. My donor area is actually healing pretty well. The sides, the right side is pretty good. I'm absolutely happy. The left side still slowly lagging a little bit. A little tiny red dots. If you're gonna look really close to it, you're gonna see these little tiny red dots over there. But overall, extremely happy. The back. The back looks extremely well. I'm absolutely amazed by that. And imagine if that's how it looks on week 6, imagine how I'm gonna look on 1 year. I've been actually going out quite a lot in the public for the last couple of weeks. For example, if you're sitting in a tube, in the place where people don't have what to do, they literally have to stare at each other. That's the only place where they're gonna be looking at you and still thinking, what the hell happened to this guy? But in any other place, actually, I didn't have any problems whatsoever. I'm trying to actually look at people and if someone is still looking at me, and actually I cannot see anyone staring at me anymore, which is kind of weird, but kind of good, because, you know, in the first 2 weeks, you got used to this like extra attention. Like I said before in my previous video, people don't really care what's going on. And by the way, if you're actually curious to see how was my first day at work and all of the impressions I had from people when I came back after my hair transplant procedure, you can click the link over here. So on my previous video, I was talking about different proven methods how you could possibly stop your hair loss, and I was talking about the use of finasteride and how I was using it so I could possibly eliminate all the side effects. And currently I'm on month 7 on it and didn't have any single side effect, only the positive, and so far the regrow is pretty amazing. So my next video is going to be dedicated only for finasteride. How I started, what dosage did I use to possibly eliminate any side effects. So if you're looking forward to this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel, press that notification bell so you know exactly when it's coming out. There's one thing I really want to encourage you guys, if you had your hair transplant recently, put off the hat on the side, don't wear it, go outside, go in the public, you know, make yourself comfortable with people looking at you, because what does it matter if people are gonna be looking at me and what they're gonna think, if I know exactly that after next 6, 7, 8 months, this mess on my head is gonna be looking incredible. So you know what? I would even love for people to see my head the way I look right now, because after 6 months they're gonna be saying, what? If you find this video informative, smash that like button below if that's something you're into, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.